But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all types, artificial intelligence, robots, anybody and everybody watching the stream, hey, this break in the music right here, it can only mean one thing. It's your boy Epic Vision. We're getting ready to do what we do best, and that's bringing you another edition of World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Here we are, live, doing the thing that we absolutely love to do, and that's playing this incredible video game. Guys, if you didn't know, we're live right now on Kick. That's that little green, bright green icon there in the overlay. We're live on Twitch. That's that purple icon where Kyle is already this morning. Good morning, my friend. And then that red icon is YouTube, guys. And we have 2 live streams going in YouTube. We have your traditional widescreen YouTube. It's in 1440p, ultra high definition, high bitrate, high audio bitrate. It's my highest quality produced stream. It looks absolutely spectacular on your 4K TV, your second monitor, your tablet, or if you want to just turn your phone sideways. Our other stream is in that short vertical feed where there's a bunch of you already who have jumped in, hit that thumbs up, that like button. And guys, I appreciate you being here so early in the morning. Maybe where you are it's afternoon, it could even be evening, guys, because we do have a global audience, which is absolutely incredible. Hey, you guys know how to do the needful, that thumbs up, that like button. You can subscribe if you like, or follow the notification bell. Guys, we have our own Discord server. You can come and join if you'd like. We're out there on TikTok, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, and X. Alright, enough of the housekeeping. Lower left-hand corner of the screen. It's my favorite place. Hopefully it's yours. Here she is, our highest level hardcore warrior ever, Epic Shorty, level 58.5. Hopefully we ding 59 this morning. Without further ado, let's jump into the video game. Guys, we made a coffee. We're drinking coffee. We took the dog out already, handled his business, or he handled his business. We allowed him to handle his businesses. Give him a pig ear. He loves them. Big, fresh gallon bowl of water. What kind of dog do I have? It's Milton right there in my logo, guys. I don't know if you can see it. He's 155 pound. I'm sorry, 125 pound, 55 kilogram Cane Corso. He's an Italian Mastiff dog, and he is massive with paws as big as my hand. Yeah, guys, we're drinking Starbucks coffee right here. A little bit of breakfast blend made in the Keurig. Costco half and half creamer, just a splash of it. Cut some of the acidity. Let's go, bro. You love the grind. You're locked in. Snoo boy, what's good? Welcome on into the chat, my friend. Welcome on into the chat. Guys, sorry I couldn't make it on yesterday. Just too much IRL stuff going. As I mentioned in the opening, my wife is having surgery. She had surgery last week, Monday, on her left eye. Had to get it surgically repaired. And she's going in today for her right eye. And it's a big deal. I've been off of work for more than a week. And yeah, taking care of the kids, family, handling all the business that she normally handles. You know what we need is we need another Chrono Boom. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Is this hardcore? This is 100% hardcore. Guys, we're playing World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. We're playing on Defias Pillager. It's the original OG server. It's not the Classic Anniversary server. It's the OG hardcore server. Guys are selling these for $1.50. I mean, they're out here just making their money, aren't they? They're out here making their money. Let's go get that DMF buff. Dark Moon Fair is up. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. Guys, we're going to see what we can do here today. I think we're going to go grind on some Timbermaw Hold rep, actually, is what we're going to do. Alright? We got to get those 2 blast bars filled in. Are you lagging? I don't know. Are you? I hope not. I hope there's no lagging going on. Guys, is anybody lagging out there? I'm not lagging. I'm not lagging. You guys lagging? I hope there's no lagging going on. You're lagging too? Really? The stream manager looks impeccable. Looks impeccable. Maybe hit that refresh? No lag for you? Alright, alright. It's good now? Okay, cool, cool. You're lagging too? Really? It's not. It says excellent condition. It's better now? Okay, I swear I didn't do anything. No, here's Kyle right here. What's going on, man? What's happening, bro? Probably get on our mount here if we wanted to. Guys, we're at the final 2 levels. We have never got a warrior to level 60 in hardcore. They say it's the absolute toughest character to get to level 50. Hey guys, if you don't know, and I would appreciate it more than you do know, if you could hit that thumbs up, that like button for me if you're in that short vertical feed. You can either double tap your screen if you're watching it on your phone, or in the upper right hand corner there's 3 dots. You can hit those. It brings down the menu. The thumbs up is there. So there's been over 80 of you in here already. 1 like button. I would love it. I would absolutely love it if we could see if we could get 100 likes this morning. You didn't realize that you got a free sub with Amazon Prime? Yeah, Amazon Prime, guys. If you know about Amazon Prime and you know about Twitch, if you're a subscriber to Amazon Prime, you get an included in your Amazon Prime fee is a free Twitch Prime that you can use every 30 days. And Snooboy just subscribed with Amazon Prime right now. Thank you so much for that Prime sub. What does that give you? Well, if you watch in Twitch and you use a Prime sub, you have 0 ads and full use of all emotes plus other privileges. Yeah, welcome to your ad-free viewing, my friend. Thank you so much for that. That means a lot. That means a lot. For the Horde, guys, we play some Horde. We 100% play some Horde. Hey, you guys want to see something really cool here? I'm going to unboon my Chrono Boom. I forgot to grab it out of the mailbox. We're going to talk to the fortune teller here, Sage. And we don't even have to answer any questions because we have it automatically built in to Nova World buffs. And we got the 10% damage buff just like that. Go ahead and grab this. Go ahead and hit this. Guys, if you missed the last stream with EPICSHORTY, Zooks Rhett himself, the mighty Paladin GigaChad Gamer, crafted me the Titanic leggings. The Titanic leggings have been crafted for our character. Pre-biz, best in slot leggings. Yeah. And if you look at my bag here, which is jam-packed with stuff, these are all the mats to make the Lionheart helm. Yeah, we have all of those too. We have all of those too. Alright, so let's do this, but we're gonna send that away to Epic Bank because we can't have our bag full of these. There's been some server disconnects today, be careful. Okay, appreciate the heads up on that. Shiplet hooked me up with all the mats for the helm and the leggings. Fortunately, his high level 40 demised, and he said he couldn't use them for a while, so he blessed me with the mats like he's blessed me with so many other things in this game. And absolutely incredible, man. Absolutely incredible. Shiplet is all the way leveling again. Let's see what he's up to. Let's monitor the progress of these guys. Sort by name. Shiplet. Am I just not missing it? Ship, SH. Gotta go a little lower. Guys, Shiplet is already up to level 20. Already up to level 20. You want to talk about a GigaChad Gamer? Alright, let's go ahead and send this over to Epic Minded. Epic Minded. Okay. And let's roll. Let's roll. Is your shaman alive? Yeah, my shaman's alive. Guys, bigger screen, much better. There you go. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. You got, not gonna lie, you got a bit tired of hardcore and you and a buddy died a lot separately while playing in a group? Yeah. Guys, we have died dozens and dozens and dozens of times in this game. We've been playing it before the official hardcore servers came out. We've been using the unofficial hardcore add-on before the community blew up on Bloodsail Buccaneers. Guys, we've been at this grind for more than 2 years. This is the highest level warrior we've ever gotten. What is this game called? This game is called World of Warcraft. The version that we're playing is Classic. So it's the vanilla leveling experience before any expansions in the gameplay type, the mode if you will, that we're playing is considered as hardcore. What does hardcore mean? Hardcore means one shot, one go, you die, you're done. Your character forever remains a ghost. You're heading to bed. Good luck with the questing. Thank you, Kyle. Good night, bro. We woke up. Yeah, we woke up. You've seen so many epic warriors dying, but this is the one that'll hit 60. Man, God willing, amen, hallelujah, I receive it. Let's go. Guys, we're so close. We're gonna head out to Fellwood, I think is where we're going. Bellwood. Well, let's see what's in the bank here. We're chrono boomed up. We're gonna blow our boon, and we're gonna grind for a couple hours until the family wakes up. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I need to take a shower, shave, get ready for the day. Take Sam solo to school, come back, pick up Mex's Epic Vision, drive an hour and a half to where she has to have her surgery, be there for several hours, drive back home, pick up dinner, pick up Sam solo, take the daughter to her rehearsal tonight for her musical, pick her up from musical rehearsal. Guys, it's gonna be a long, long, full day today. I appreciate all the prayers and well wishes for Mrs. Epic Vision. So it's a big day for her. And, we gotta unwind. We gotta stress relieve. Just chill out and vibe. Grind a little bit. I know I promised you guys some epic shorty action this weekend, man, and it hardly happened. It hardly happened. But I did get to play with my 5-year-old Sam solo quite a bit. Guys, like I mentioned earlier in the pre-ramble, if you will, of the introduction. Played for over 16 hours on Saturday. We streamed. Most of it with Sam solo. We leveled up. He's leveling up a warrior because he wants to be like Dad. His warrior's name is Solo Shorty, not to be confused with Epic Shorty. I'm leveling a paladin named Epic Might. Okay? We're currently at 28. 27 or 28 we're at. I think we're at 28. Let's take a look here. Let's just sort by level. Epic Might is 28. Solo Shorty is also 28. Last night we played a little bit off stream and he and I, at level 28, killed Stalvin Mistmantle. I wish we would have been streaming it because it was an epic feat. No pun intended. Killing Stalvin Mistmantle at level 28 is massive, even with 2 GigaChad little gamers, okay? He had a gnome, I had a dwarf. I don't know if you guys know who Stalvin Mistmantle is, out in Duskwood, right outside of Darkshire. He is a tough undead, dual sword wielding, curse slanging homie that you got to take out. And we did it, and we did it, and it was not easy. I told him he had to play perfect or we were gonna die, and he did. He did it. He did his charge in, his thunderclap, battle shout, demo shout, stack sundered. Did his overpower procs. My son is 5 years old. I stood back and I healed for the most part. Yeah, that's what we did. Didn't need a target dummy. Didn't need a pot. Didn't need a swiftness pot. No, man. We took out Stalvin Mistmantle yesterday. I wish I would have recorded it. But sometimes playing with him, it's nice. Just to do it off stream. He wanted to play so bad yesterday. He played with me, I don't know, 12, 14 hours on Saturday, man. I couldn't believe it. Kid is a straight up gamer. Straight up gamer. It's our second group of Paladin Warrior pairing. Our first Paladin Warrior pairing died at level 25 in Black Fathom Deeps because we did a 4 candles pull and it didn't work out. Yeah. Is this World of Warcraft? 100% World of Warcraft, Danny. You clapped him as a beginner? He sure did. What's up, man? You gamed with your dad, you're 21, he's 43? Isn't it a cool feeling, man? I gamed with my dad, too. My dad passed away before Sam Solo was born about 5.5 years ago, and he loved World of Warcraft, man. He absolutely loved it. And he was a gamer, too. He was a gamer, too. Pro Tank at 5, I mean, guys, this kid is making me proud. Frustrates the heck out of me more often than not because he chooses not to listen because he wants to do his own thing. But he is a straight up gamer, yeah. Let's go. Anything you can do for the support, man? Much love. I appreciate that so much, guys. I appreciate that. Hey, in our last stream, we hit 400 followers on Twitch. And guys, we're a few 10,000 views away on YouTube from hitting 2 million views. In fact, this morning, if the views keep coming in the way they are, we actually might hit 2 million views on YouTube today. 2 million views on YouTube today. What the heck, man? Dad gamer doesn't know what he's doing. I'm an experienced Warcraft player, but I'm average at best. Had no idea how to stream at all. Here we are on 4 platforms streaming. Don't know jack squiddly squat about social media. We're running all the social medias. And because of each and every viewer like you, coming in, saying hi, hitting thumbs up, hitting that follow button, saying, Epic, what you're doing is pretty cool, man. Hey, I like the vibes. Hey, this game gives me so much nostalgia. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to Warcraft. I'm going to come join you. I'm going to come join your guild. We're going to play together. We're going to level together. We're going to build camaraderie, friendship, community. This thing has evolved into something way more than I ever could have imagined. And it's really, really cool. You just realized that's 3 generations of WoW players? It's incredible, right? Guys, this game is more than a game to me, man. This is a very special thing that I get to do here. And I don't take it for granted, ever. I don't take it for granted, ever. Do I play PvP and retail? No retail, my friend. We stopped playing retail at Shadowlands. I played every retail expansion. I've leveled up all classes to max level in all of them. But once Classic came out, it was a godsend for me. And we haven't looked back. Yeah, we didn't play any Dragonflight. We haven't played any of the War Within. We've been pretty much sticking just with Classic 100%. Yeah. I don't have anything against retail at all. Retail is a very different game. People are constantly asking for WoW 2.0 or what's going to be the next WoW or the next WoW killer. Guys, retail Warcraft is not classic Warcraft. It is a very, very different game. In a lot of ways, it's the modern game for the modern gamer. It's more like an action RPG. It's more Diablo-like than classic Warcraft-like, right? It really is. All the flash, the glitz, the glamour, the gameplay, the mechanics, the systems that are implemented in the game. It's very, very different. It's more about competitive gaming than leveling, right? Some people hate leveling, some people love it. I love leveling. I absolutely love leveling. And classic Warcraft probably gives you the best leveling experience out of any of them. So yeah, still learning things in this game more than 20 years later. Yeah. We're gonna take the boat out to Darnassi. Then we're gonna fly. Is it faster to fly from Darnassus to Winterspring? It's gotta be, right? I don't know though. Sometimes it's just a straight shot. We're actually not gonna go. We could go to Winterspring, I guess. We'll still need 2 more of these shards. I really want this Timbermaw Hold rep. So we're going to go grind that. That's what we're going to go grind. And we need another Sunken Temple run at some point here. Yeah. I would like to get a Sunken Temple run in. Maybe we do that tonight if we can get on. Which I hope we can. Now that my sleep's all screwed up. Because we got up so early. Yeah, I'm not sure. Guys, we'll just take it 1 hour at a time today. 1 hour at a time. That's what we're gonna do. Epic Shorty, the real shorty. Alright. Guys, if we take a look at our gear, we have the full Imperial plate set. Okay, it's a 7-piece set, but we're only wearing 6 pieces because 6 pieces gives us the plus 18 stamina set bonus on top of 100 armor and 28 attack power. Alright, we got the level 48 necklace, which was a drop. Our boat's here. Our boat's here. Feels like it just left, but it just arrived. Let's jump on this bad boy here, shall we? Imperial plate shoulders. The main reason we stayed on Defias Pillager, guys, is because my level 60 paladin is a 300 blacksmith. He's able to craft all the gear that this character needed to be successful. Got the Nightfall Drape from our last Sunken Temple run. Imperial plate chest with the 100 health enchant. Got the fine cloth shirt on. Got the Epic and Lore Hardcore Guild Tabard. Got the Imperial plate bracers. Guys, we got the 2-piece Valor set. We actually have 3 pieces of Valor, but we're only wearing 2 right now. This gives us 200 armor. Okay, so we got the Gauntlets of Valor, the Belt of Valor. We have the Imperial plate leggings, which we can replace with the Titanic leggings. But if we do that, we put the Titanic leggings on, we're gonna lose the 18 stamina plus the 18 stamina set bonus. That's 36 stamina gone, which is massive in hardcore Warcraft, but we may end up having to pull the trigger and do that. We got the Imperial plate boots, Mason's Fraternity ring, Mark of a Car. Guys, we got the Diamond Flask. Insignia of the Alliance, Kang the Decapitator with Crusader, and the Mithril Blunderbuss. In addition to that, guys, skills that pay the bills, we're 300 miner, 300 cooking, 300 first aid and fishing, and we are at 287 on the engineer. What LOL are you? I'm a warrior. I'm a female gnome warrior. Giga chat it out. That's what I am. A female gnome warrior. Kier, what are you? Your mom, dad, is that you? Nope, sure ain't. All of my kids are here in my house with me sleeping right now. Yeah. Congrats on the rewards for being DoorDash's top spender. I've never ever used DoorDash, not once in my entire life. Never used the food delivery service. Nope, not one time. Andy, congrats on being an assumer. You know what they say about assumers, right? You know what they say about assumers? Yeah. Yeah. How about hitting that like button, that thumbs up? Let's see some love. I'm level 58, my friend, level 58. We're closing in on 59 and we're gonna ding 60. Alright, let's do this. I see it now. You're close? Yeah, man, we're very close, my friend. Very close. Very, very close. Here in Aberdeen or Aberdeen, however you like to pronounce it. Three minutes in the air to Talon Branch Glade. You don't have epic riding? You don't get that till level 60. You don't get an epic mount until level 60 in Classic Warcraft. You get your first mount at level 40 and your second and only mount at level 60. For 1,000 gold. That's 1,000 gold. For your mount and training, and 1,000 gold in Classic Warcraft is a lot. Epic up early morning, buddy. What's going on, Dirty Dan? We're up early, man. Couldn't sleep too well. Actually, I slept good. I put Sam Solo to bed. And whenever I do that, he wants me to stay in the room with him. So I sit in the recliner. We put the stream on. Next thing I know, I'm sleeping on the bottom bunk. He's on the top bunk. The bottom bunk is for his 2-year-old brother. But he's not sleeping on the bottom bunk yet. He's still sleeping in his toddler bed. So I woke up on the bottom bunk in Sam Solo's room. And I'm like, you know what? Let's take out the dog, make a coffee, and start streaming. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we gotta do, yeah. This is Epic Visions having her other eye surgery today. So, figured get on, stream a little bit, relieve some stress. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Couldn't sleep either. You got work at 5 a.m. too, probably a 12-hour day. I hear you, man. Dedicated to the craft, the professional job. It's important, man. It's important. Yep. Job doesn't owe you anything, but you owe it everything. Always do your best, and no matter what you do, always do your best. Sometimes putting in that time is the best thing you can do. Putting in that time at the highest level, performing, excelling. Not a lot of people do that, and that's what can set you apart from the crowd. It's called integrity. Oh, guys, we are straight up flying over rare mobs here like crazy. Can we get a songflower? We're gonna be able to nab a songflower after. Oh, so good. All right, we landed here. Winterfall. We didn't miss anything. Winterspring. No, we're in Fellwood actually. Fellwood. Guys, the cleanse songflower is already here. I don't even need to cleanse it. I don't even need to cleanse it. And look at this, guys. We're gonna get the songflower world buff. Watch what's about to happen. Watch this. Watch this. Boom. Songflower Serenade increases chance from a melee, ranged, or spell critical by 5%. All crits increase by 5%. Attributes by 15. Guys, our crit is now 21.33%. 21.33%. Too much flu to bake? Oh man. You have the flu, cat? Vidal Vincent, thank you so much for that sub out there. Guys, are all the streams looking good? Are all the streams looking good? Yep. Twitch is looking good. Alright, beautiful. Guys, we're gonna unboon too. Are we ready to unboon? Look at this. We're gonna have 4 world buffs up. 4. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. Booyaka. We got Styage or Sage's Dark Fortune. We got the Spirit of Zandalar, Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer. Did that update? How's this only 21.33% crit? This ain't right. This ain't right. It's gotta be more crit than that. It's gotta be more crit than that. And you know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna drink an Elixir of Fortitude. And a Mighty Troll's Blood. And a Superior Defense. Guys, if you know, you know, man. You get fully kitted out when you play this game. If you can. If you have the resources, use them. It doesn't pay to die with world buffs in your bag. It doesn't pay to die with all your consumes in your bag. Just put on a dense sharpening stone. Because this character can't use elemental ones yet because of the weapon. And we're gonna eat a tender wolf steak. Guys, we're gonna be giga chatted out. How does that world buff work? Do you just gotta run up and click a random flower? What you have to do is you have to do a quest at the bottom of Felwood. And when you do the quest at the bottom of Felwood and complete it, she'll give you this Syrian beacon. Once you have the Syrian beacon and you start slaying the Azerothian wildlife in Felwood, you start getting corrupted soul shards. You trade in the corrupted soul shards for a Syrian plant salve. Okay, and then when you have enough Syrian plant salves, all over Felwood are song flowers and whipper roots and night dragon's breaths and a wildberry something or other. And you go up to the corrupted one and you uncorrupt it. Then after you uncorrupt it, you can click on it and get its buff. But they're on timers. So, gotta get lucky in some regards. That's how it works. That's 100% how it works. Yeah. We gotta have more than 20. We're at 28.75% crit. Mortal Strike. Corrupted Soul Shard, see? So as long as you have that beacon in there, when you're killing mobs, you get Corrupted Soul Shards. Alright, let's go kill some fur blogs here, huh? Let's get our rep up. Hey bro, do you think it's worth it to buy the retail last expansion right now? Or is it gonna end soon? I would say it's worth it. The new patch just came out on Tuesday. The second big content patch, the Undermined. Yeah, it's not gonna end soon. It might be halfway through because a new expansion's supposed to come out later this year. So I would say it's definitely, if you're a retail player, it's definitely worth it. Oh man, we don't have enough. There we go. There's the intercept we're looking for. Guys, you know what the beautiful thing about playing at this time of the day is? There's nobody on. Very few people on anyway. Missed the pummel again. That's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't quite understand it till I watch. You know, when you watch other people do it, the Songflower stuff, you always see them, right? They get the Serenade Songflower, they get the ZG buff, right? The Spirit of Zandalar, and then they also get the Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer. All right, we got 3 of them here now. Gonna go ahead and demo shout. Sweeping strikes into a whirlwind. No crits. it's a horrible, horrible thing when you don't get crits on your whirlwind. That one crit. Just got the Curse of the Deadwood Mortal Strike. Oh, did that curse resist? Did that curse resist? It did. Yeah, we already have one of those. The curse resisted. Let's get another battle shot up, stack some Sunders. And in fact, this past weekend, I don't know if it's still going, but they had like a 40% off sale for it. Let me take a look at the Battle.net launcher and see if they still have it. Battle.net game deals ends in 32 hours. Shop now. You can get the War Within right now for $29.99 US. And it includes a level 70 boost. It includes a level 70 boost. I say go for it. I say go for it. 100%, yeah. If I made the cinnamon rolls, you get to eat 4 out of 8. You get to eat half of them. I mean, eat as many as you want, bro. Just don't make yourself a little, you know, make sure you feel good when you're done eating them. I would. They're small too, right? I mean, the smaller they are, they don't have as many calories. Like, I think it's fair. I think it's fair. Execute. You guys see that execute? That was a 2,100 and something execute. Alright, what's bad here is there's a shaman. Can we kill 4? Do we go into a 4-pack? Is this a bad move? Maybe. Let's just try. Alright. Little demo shot. We'll hit him with this. Sweeping strikes. We get a massive... Oh, yeah. Anyways, guys, I jumped into the mob pack here and I just started blasting. We just started blasting. Okay, now there's a big shaman on the other side, though, shooting at us. We cannot take lightning bolts to the face. It's never a good thing. Four-packer, I think we handled it. I think we handled the 4-packer. Yeah. Sometimes it's actually 5. We killed 5. Gotta know what your limits are, right? Now, was that a little reckless? I mean, maybe kind of questionable, but it's always good to see what you can handle. Trinkets, we got our Diamond Flask and our Insignia of the Alliance. We gotta make sure that we use the Diamond Flask. Don't even have Battle Shot up. What are we doing? What kind of warrior are we? What kind of warrior are we not using Battle Shot all the time? Let's go up here. It's so easy to level up in retail right now. You power leveled your son's hunter 1 to 60 in 4 hours. Yeah, leveling in retail is it's kind of a formality in a way, right? Retail is 100% about the end game, and they do everything in their power just to get you there, which is fine because that's what people like, right? People like the end game. These are all totems. What if I open these totems? Will these quests start dropping? Let's open these. There we go. Now we got the quests in the bank, so to speak. I did that bad. I totally did that bad. Taking fireball blasts to the dome, lightning bolts. Guys, make sure you have bandages if you're really anything, but make sure you have bandages. Leveling in retail is basically just an extended tutorial. I mean, that's a good way to describe it. Guys, retail is all about trying to get you into the delves, the Mythic Plus content, raiding, right? That's really what it's about. Or even PvP, right? That's a lot of mobs down there, man. That is a lot of mobs. We could do it, but it's going to be a 6-packer. Do we want to fight 6 at once? I mean, I don't know. It'd be horrible to die there for no reason. We try to pick off the shaman over here first. Oh, it's just a den watcher. Plus, the one guy in the middle is kind of a boss, a mini boss dude. Got Pats coming too, like. We'll take it easy. Take it easy, man. Winter Grasp, so long you have no idea where you are. Hidden, what's going on? No, we're actually playing in Fellwood. Fellwood. Maybe you're referring to Winterspring, which is right next door. Winter Grasp is a zone in Wrath of the Lich King. We're playing classic vanilla Warcraft here. Hardcore style. 1 life, 1 shot, 1 go. You die, you're done. Well, come on in. Don't do it. Is the rest of the game still there in retail? It is, but it's very different. Right? Cataclysm changed everything. So the old world as we know it right now got forever changed in Cata. Through the 3rd expansion. And so no, it's not there as we know it anymore. You're bad? No, you're good, man. You're good. Build Rage and go ham. I mean, hit retail, like we could do it. Let's just give it a shot. Go with a little dynamite action here. Then we'll go sweeping strikes. See if we can't get a big whirlwind. That was nice. Now cursed, which is really bad. Another demo shot on there. Since we had a mob join us. Execute misses, but the second one hits. Den Watcher. Back to battle stance, overpower, massive, let's go. Stack some sunders. Easy peasy. I mean, they make it look easy, right? Make it look easy. Curse of the Deadwood, and healing effects reduced by 50%. That's huge. You drink a pot, it's only half as good. You use your bandage, it only gets you halfway there. Yeah, that's a horrible, horrible curse. It's Fellwood up at the road to Winterspring. Yeah, so Fellwood, and then boom, we go through the little den there, and that takes us into Winterspring. Guys, we're grinding on our Timbermaw Hold rep. We only need 135 more. Then we can go turn in some totems. Oh, look at this. A small thorium vein just materializes before our eyes. Thank you, Blizzard. Got some feathers. We can turn those in for rep. Little dense stone action. We'll take it. I mean, look how fast they spawn, right? It's insane. Dude, they're all back. We didn't even make it, like, we hardly made it through here and they're all back. Execute demons. See ya. 1500 execute, we take it. Get them with a little rend, you know why? Because I love it. Then we stack sunders. You can say they don't have any armor, but your attacks hit a whole lot harder when they have 0 armor. $1,000 white hit. Yeah, we'll take it. pummel. We could. Oh, we resisted. Straight up resisted. Alright. Should we do this again? I mean, do we think we got the pattern, the foundation down for this? Into 2 shamans. Dude sounds like he might be stream sniping you. No one's stream sniping me, man. We can't get stream sniped. It's a good thing there are classic servers and they didn't just remove the original world with Cataclysm. They brought it back, yeah. They brought it back. Is this hardcore EU or US? This is US. So we're playing in the North American region and we're playing on the Defias Pillager server. Are you using the epic axe with the bleed proc? We sure are, Nick. We're using Kang, the Decapitator, with the Crusader enchant. Kang the Decapitator with the Crusader enchant. That's what we're using. And it's goated. It's kind of a waste of a whirlwind right there. Cataclysm did Stormwind dirty. I mean, pros and cons of Cataclysm, right? I think Cataclysm got a really bad rap because of how it did change the game. But the things they, other than ruining the talent trees and obviously Deathwing wreaking havoc on the world, they advanced the story, right? And they put a lot of detail into Cataclysm, things that you may not appreciate if you don't level up through it, which I never have. But they did change the game fundamentally in Cataclysm. They did. Yeah. No doubt about it. I never leveled a new character in Cataclysm because all of my characters were level 80, fully geared out from Wrath of the Lich King. And we just leveled them from 80 to 85, each and every one of them. That's what we did. Flooded the Barrens, got rid of Manric's hut, and he never did find his old gal. I mean, I know. Pretty juice for level 58. Hope the rest of the grind is uneventful. Maybe that sick AP trinket from Winterspring too. What's the AP trinket from Winterspring? Drawing a blank on that. Five stacks of Sunder. We'll use a dynamite, why not? It's fun. That's why we got him. We're juiced up, guys. We want to make 60 on this character. But, you know, we do all the hard things. Oh, it's a quest reward for the High Chief for the fur blogs? I did that already. I killed that dude already. High Chief Winterfall? Yeah, I killed him already. I don't remember getting a trinket. Maybe I did. We got a lot of trinkets. We got the carrot on a stick, mechanical dragonling, hook of the master angler, nifty stopwatch. I got trinkets in the bank too. We're using the diamond flask. We got the insignia of the alliance. What's your plan with this character? My plan is to hit level 60. That's my plan. That's it. That's my only plan at this point. We've been asked to join guilds. We've been asked to do level 60 pre-biz grind. We've been asked to raid. So we'll see what's good. We'll see what's good. Carrot on a stick, best in slot. Yep, if you're not a paladin, it is. It's a really, really good trinket. Should have riding gloves and mithril spurs too, but I don't. Guys, the only reason we have classic servers is because of all the unofficial classic servers, right? Everyone wanted classic. Blizzard said, no, you don't want it. They were wrong. That guy got fired. That literally said that. He became the president of Blizzard and then got fired. Classic is big, man. Classic is big. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. Probably bandage up here. Good morning, chat. You think you do, but you don't. Exactly. Exactly. Y'all got phones, don't you? Yeah. All that, man. Guys, what misses, huh? What misses they had? 1-on-3 situation here. Forgot my sweeping strike, so this isn't going to go as good as I hope. Mortal strike will take it. We're going to get double cursed here. Parried one of them. Execute. Go back to the stacking sunders. Screens flashing red, never a good thing. Overpower, execute, let's go. We literally are double cursed. We're double cursed. Let's eat some of these berries. Unbelievable. You can get double cursed. You can. Blizzard, like, there's money to be made in Classic. Get those servers live now. I mean, yeah. They're probably making all their money not on subs, but on selling these bonus packs, right? You got the bonus pack for the Burning Crusade. Then you got one for Cataclysm. Now they're selling one for Mop. Character boost plus mounts and all that, yeah. Apparently the trinket was added in the Burning Crusade. Your fault for playing on a Wrath of the Lich King P server addict. It's all good, man. It's all good. Guys, we probably can just go turn in the headrest and be done here. Easily. Do we have enough of these? How many do we have? 23. Suppose we can probably get 2 more. There's one right there. Is our rep grind gonna be done already? I mean, we can grind rep up even more, obviously, because being neutral is not gonna do anything but let us turn some totems in. Did that give us it? It sure did. We'd be done. Let's go see what we can do here. Doesn't let you jump it? Probably does, I just did it wrong. It's incredible. It's incredible we got it already. You must say that you hated retail. You've been playing classics and Shadowlands, but with SOD Hardcore and Anniversary and Era, we never had so many options of classic. There's been never more, in my opinion, there's never been a better time to play Warcraft. You have retail in one of the best places it's ever been. Okay? I'll never hate on retail because there's probably more people playing retail than any other version of the game still. Especially now that the new patch came out, right? It ebbs and flows. And then with Classic, yeah, you got your Classic Era servers. You got your Classic Anniversary servers. Then you got PvE, PvP, and hardcore flavors of all of those. Then you have Season of Discovery, right? In addition to Season of Discovery, you also have Classic Cataclysm. Yeah. You think all the different Classic modes dilute the player base among Classic realms? gentlemen, we are now neutral with the Timbermaw Hold. I mean, I think that's the argument you hear all the time, right? The more servers means that the population is more spread out. I think it's true, but is it hurting anything? SOD is the best in your opinion? We played SOD Phase 1, Phase 2, into Phase 3. Yeah, if you like endgame rating right now, SOD is the best. That's what they're saying. Classic players are gonna play Classic, they know which ones they want. Yeah, you play whatever version you want. I think by Blizzard introducing the Classic Anniversary realms, they kind of like shot themselves in the foot with the OG servers on purpose, and I wonder if they're gonna merge at some point. I don't know. I don't know. If they really don't move Doomhowl, the Classic Anniversary Hardcore server, to Burning Crusade, which they said they're not gonna do, I think at some point they probably do merge them, but who knows what they're gonna do. Let's go turn this in. Ken? Kernda, I have this for you. Take, oh, we get both. Boom. We got this one for you too. Boom. Massive XP and massive pots. These pots are goated right here, these healing pots. And the mana pots are really good too. We can't buy or sell anything though now, right? We still need more rep. Yeah. Need more rep. This is where I get confused every time, man. Guys, do we go into that demon cave? It's usually against my better judgment to go into that place. But we got dousing the flames here, protection. This is the wrong way, right? This is back the way I came, or is this toward Winterspring? This is back the way I came, right? We want to go this way. Yeah. Era stuck in Classic. Anniversary is going to the Burning Crusade, but not the hardcore one. Not hardcore, they said no. I wish they would have. They initially said it was going to be a progressive server into the Burning Crusade during the Warcraft Direct back in November, and then they came out with a blue post saying, pump the brakes a little bit, not hardcore. Yeah, not hardcore. So your PvE and PvP Classic Anniversary servers are going back into the Burning Crusade. That's true. I wish they did a Burning Crusade hardcore. Then you got all the haters out there saying, well, they can't do it because, you know, there's so many one-shot mechanics in the Burning Crusade. You got the raid bosses that just kill people on purpose, and then you got your Fel Reaver. Then you got other quests where you have to die. Blizzard can change all that. They could easily change all that. They could easily change all that. They did it in Classic. Then the argument is, well, they only had to change 2 or 3 things in Classic for quests for people not to die. They could change it. They created SOD. They're creating retail expansions. They could change whatever the one-shot mechanics are on the raid bosses or in the heroic dungeons or in the questing. They can change it. They could change it. Wouldn't it be hard for a multi-$100 billion company? Yeah. Oh, please, the Burning Crusade back in the day, we also didn't die every 3 seconds? I know, that's what I'm saying, man. You got all your haters out there. What are we doing here in Winterspring? We can go bang out these 2 relic fragments. Then we gotta go talk to, oh, do you know what we should do? We should go talk to, I don't have the quest. Rashala or whatever her name is. How come it's not even lighting up here? We gotta go talk to her. We're gonna go do that. That's what we're gonna go do. Yeah. You just kept out for the Fel Reaver? The Fel Reaver was goated, man. Fel Reaver was goated. Wrath of the Lich King Classic Hardcore would be tough in Lich King fight. I mean, look how hard KT is in Naxxramas, right? I mean, how many people have killed KT in Naxxramas and Hardcore Warcraft? It's not a lot. But how many people actually even made it to the Lich King back in the day? Right? You're talking about less than 5% of your player base, maybe even less than that, clearing the highest level hardcore or the highest level PvE content. It's always been like that. It's always been like that, right? So That's the challenge. That's what they're building up for. Guys, how about Frontier 2? You guys heard of the guild Frontier? They were the first hardcore guild led by Ampy. To clear Kel'Thuzad. They did it before Hardcore Elite did. There's gonna come out with a Frontier 2 pretty soon, and their goal is to kill KT Kel'Thuzad in Exoramus in Hardcore Warcraft without any world buffs. Yeah. They say vanilla high-end raiding was harder than the Burning Crusade. I mean, maybe it was. Maybe it was. I don't know. Then you got all the people out there saying it's a 20-year-old game. Everyone's got it figured out. It's easy. Is it? Is it? Is it all figured out? People are still learning new things today. But for the most part, a lot of the game is solved, right? There's no denying it. But does that mean it's easy? I mean, no. It doesn't. It doesn't mean it's easy. What server are we playing on? We're playing on Defias Pillager. Should we go get these last 2 fragments and turn these in too? You finished the Burning Crusade, you still think Classic was harder? See? Up early today, you see? Yeah, we've been up for a little while, man. Couldn't sleep. Well, I slept okay. I put Sam Solo to bed. I crashed out on the recliner, moved to the bottom bunk. I woke up. I'm like, let's take the dog out. Let's play some Warcraft. Mrs. Epic Vision's going in for surgery again in a few hours. So, I won't be able to play till later today if I get to. But we'll sacrifice sleep for the love of the game, for the grind to hit level 60, to do what I promised you all I was going to do. Thanks for hanging out today, spending a few moments of your day with us. I love it, man. I love it. You raided in a raiding guild during the Burning Crusade. You had fun? Yeah. Not 25-man heroic, just 10-man normal. Sure. It's the beauty too, right? The different difficulty levels. I hate these watery invaders, man. They're 58. I hate this quest in general. Banshees don't have any armor. Oh, okay. She's dead. How about we handle that? Should go kill this one. Immune? Oh, they're immune to Rens, huh? You wish retail would have legacy raids with dead gear like eye levels? What do they have that does that? Is it just heroic dungeons? They do have some catch-up stuff that they do, right? Or time walking? Is it time walking dungeons? Is that what they're called? I really don't know. Fully, truly, officially. You're logging in to give hardcore another shot, but you keep dying in hardcore. It just gets you when you're not locked in. You gotta be locked in, man. You gotta be locked in. Yeah, just Time Walker. Yeah, hardcore, you have to be locked in. I do think pugging a huge raid was the most fun though. Chaotic. Yeah. Even pugs and even pug dungeons in hardcore Warcraft are crazy, man. But raids are a whole nother level of. I don't know why I keep hitting that. Curse. What does this curse do? Shadow damage. How lovely. Execute. How about a battle shout? Is this guy gonna path all the way over? Of course he is. Of course. No. No, he's not. You gotta be kidding me. See how he came by me? Do you see that nonsense? So they come after you. 2 of them come after you. Somebody over there fighting. Cursed. Okay, now we're in a 1-on-4 situation here. This is not good. Little dynamite action. You'd be too scared to DC in those big pulls? I mean, it could happen. It could happen. Emperor of Nostalgia, thank you so much. Retal? We could have used Retal. I mean, we had it under control, man. Guys, I don't panic. I don't panic. We have target dummies. We have healing pots. We have swiftness potions. We have insignia of the alliance. We have the nifty stopwatch. You don't panic. Hardcore Warcraft. We have shield wall. Although shield wall, I don't know, does it help you against spells? Does shield wall help you against spells? Yeah, see? See, guys, we don't panic. Never panic, ever. You never panic, guys. See, look at this. I got my shield here to do a shield bash and a shield wall. But if you DC, you're done. I mean, that's the game all the time, though. If you DC, you're done. You can't be scared of disconnects, man. You can't, because you could die at any point. You could die at any point. You cannot be scared of disconnects. It's like if you're a professional athlete or just any athlete, right? Or if you just play rec ball or you just have fun out there. If you think you're gonna get hurt when you play, you're gonna get hurt, right? If you think you're gonna get hurt, you're gonna get hurt. If you think you're gonna disconnect, you're gonna disconnect. You can't play with that fear, man. No, you cannot play with that. You gotta just shake that off, let it go. You die from a disconnect. It's what it is. The game. It's the game we play, man. You stare at me as a Cox Internet customer. Guys, we've had Spectrum do us dirty so many times, man. We have Spectrum. And I actually have two. I have no other option for internet where I live. It's only Spectrum. Okay? And they never give me enough upload bandwidth. So because of so many wonderful viewers like you, who have tier 1 subbed, who have gave me super chats, who have, you know, rolling epic level 1 subs for me, who just straight up donate on Venmo or PayPal to the stream, monthly contribute to what we're doing here because you love it, you believe in it, you want to keep seeing it. We've been able to pay for a second internet line. So I have 2 Spectrum internet lines brought into my house. And they still do me dirty. They still do me dirty. But we have it set up where we have load balancing. So we're using both lines. If one line goes down, one line hopefully stays up. It happens a lot. Yeah, we're load balancing on the router here. That's what we're doing. Yeah. You don't panic? No. But I'm certain again where my heart is located. I love it, man. I love it. We're having fun, guys. We're 100% having fun. Did we get all 4 of these? We did. Yeah, look, how come Questy's not showing me where to turn this in? Oh, this is... You turn this one in the Eastern Plague Lands. Yeah, this is an Eastern Plague Land turn in. Guys, we need 2 more of these Frostmaw shards, too. That we were risking it for the biscuit with those elite giant frost dudes. Should we see what's good here with these guys? A little polar bear action. Polar bears are the most fiercest bears on the planet Earth, actually. Polar bears are no punks, man. Overpower? Sure. Cleave? Sure. Thunderclap? Little demo shot action? We get 30 rage for a little sweeping strikes? Sure, let's do it. How about 25 range for a whirlwind? Booyaka! Should we use Slam? The most trash ability in the game? Yeah. I mean, there's worse ones like Star Surge or whatever, but Star Shards? Star Shards? Yeah, Star Shards are bad. Can't wait to see me whip out the level 60. I mean, I can't wait to hit level 60 either. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea. What year are we? We're in 2025. Early in 2023, like January 2023, I started hearing about hardcore Warcraft, little rumblings of it. And I told my boy Lore, who's the second half of Epic and Lore Hardcore, he's out there on Doomhowl doing his thing right now, preparing the way, if you will. I said, Lore, oh, have you heard of Hardcore Warcraft? He said, no. I said, it's an add-on you can download, and if you die, you have to delete your character. I want to play. He laughed in my face because he knows how I play this game. Full steam ahead, let's just charge in, see what we can do. We die, we die. He goes, there's no way. I said, let's play Hardcore Warcraft. So what do? I go out on YouTube and I start looking for Hardcore Warcraft. January 2023, nothing out there on YouTube for Hardcore Warcraft, nothing. So I stop, I pause, I say to myself, self, you have all this computer equipment that you've been blessed with, that you've accumulated over the years. You have almost nearly 20 years of game knowledge. Surely you can get to level 60 in Hardcore Warcraft, and you can go out there and you can stream it. You can put some content on YouTube for other people to watch how good of a gamer you are at Hardcore Warcraft. I'm like, you know what? Let's start streaming. Let's start making videos. Let's put them out there on YouTube. And what's the hardest class to level? A warrior. Let's level a warrior because they say it's nearly impossible. We can do it. 2 years later, guys, we still haven't leveled a warrior to 60. It's true. Yeah, but we do have a whole bunch of World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore content out there. And there's way better content than mine because, man, Hardcore Warcraft took off probably like in March or April of 2023, right? Zaryu really helped with that. And the community all culminated on Bloodsail Buccaneers, which was an RP server. And then Blizzard decided to come out with the official servers. Yeah, this is going to be our level 60 Hardcore Warrior right here, guys. Right here. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing in this game. I've learned so much by playing Hardcore Warcraft. I've learned so much, man. And man, we're streaming 100% for the love of the game. We barely know what we're doing. Alright, let's go ahead and escort her over, under, around, and through the world. Oh, we're still buffed up. You did it all, my guy. You were a part of all of it. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Guys, it's hard when you work 50, 60 hours a week, full-time job. Got a wife, a dog, 3 kids. Like, when they say dad gamer, man, I'm the epitome of it. Aren't you gonna fight? Aren't you gonna fight? Doesn't she fight with you? You're just gonna keep walking? I mean, seriously, I could use some help with that staff you have. Okay, now we got 2 of these guys. Hey, Ranshala, or whatever your name is here. I know that at some point she actually does help you fight. I'm getting moon-fired by moon-touched owl beasts. Execute. Man, she is on a mission. She's, man, talk about walking your path. She's straight programmed to do nothing. You love Karzog? Cold shower, burr? Cold showers are tough. Yeah, didn't Karzog have a lot of controversy? He disappeared for a while and then came back and did his thing. I don't know enough about it to really speak on it. Maybe I said too much already. Figured it was the easiest way to wake up since you only got 2 hours of sleep. Oh man. 2 hours of sleep is rough. He legitimately is not fighting these guys. I could have swore she used to fight these things, man. Do I just need to let her get attacked? I mean, is that the deal here? Or is it just because I'm so giga chatted out? She's like, nah, bro, you got this. Let me just walk around and help you light these blue flames so I can tell the story. Guys, we're at 35% life. I'm gonna bandage up. We have to let her get attacked. Now she's taking it one-on-one. Now he's playing sport IRL. I think all that stuff all blew over. Good, man. I'm glad to hear it. I did watch some of his content, some of his classic hardcore content. My inventory's full. Let's get rid of these bananas and get rid of this mana pot. We have so many giant eggs. Well, we must continue. Okay. It's tainted vitriol. We really don't need it. We have so much of it. What's the situation look like here? How come we don't have any food? Look at this jagged axe is worth over a gold. It's insane. Iron feathers aren't worth jack. It's 12 of them. Kickaboo is going crazy with classic content. I'm not sure who Kickaboo is. Do you mean Peekaboo? Not sure who Kickaboo is. I've never heard of that person. Showered up. Haha, got some coffee, some cinnamon rolls. Gonna pack your lunch and hit the road. Good luck, Epic. Glad you can hang out for a bit. I'm glad you can hang out too. Good luck today, bro. OnlyFangs has had amazing content. WoW is an amazing spot. Sorry, Peekaboo. Yeah. Yeah, I've watched a lot of Peekaboo. Kind of like Zaryu's protege, if you will. Yeah, very different than Zaryu, 100%. But, oh, look at this rich story. Hey, thank you, Blizzard. Thank you, Blizzard. Can I get an arcane crystal? Can I get an guys, we haven't seen a single arcane crystal. Can you believe that? In all the mining I've done across all my characters, we have not seen a single arcane crystal. Still haven't seen one. I don't even know what they look like. Yeah. Nah, Peekaboo's funny, man. I do enjoy watching him play a lot. I like his banter. Like the show he puts on, right? He's a true entertainer. And it's cool. I'm very excited to, like, he's been successful for a long time, right? At the highest levels of arenas. Or PvP content, I should say. And watching him blow up in classic Warcraft has just been, it's been really fun. It's been really fun. I mean, guys, when you look at the numbers from the outside in and you see, you know, how many viewers they average and how many subs they get per day, the amount of money that they're making is absolutely, like, it's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. Guys, he streams, what, 10 hours a day, 7 days a week? For like he streams 7 days a week for 10 hours a day. He never takes a break. All the success that he has, he deserves, man, because he's putting in the work. And he's put in the work for a sustained period of time. Yeah, these guys are making money hand over fist, man, doing what they love. That's a cool thing. Streaming's a cool thing. It really, really is. It's not for the faint of heart, though, man. When you're out here, number one, playing a game, right? You might just think, oh, you're just playing a game. Do you know how critiqued you get for playing the game the wrong way all the time? Like, I'm a button clicker, right? I'm the world's best button clicker. I don't use macros. I don't use keybinds. How much hate I've gotten for that over these past 2 years? A lot. Get hate for other things too. So when you put yourself out here for just playing a game, and then you turn a camera on, right? And you got a face only a mother can love. You get a lot of hate. But you just you shake it off, man. You shake it off. For every one hater out there, there's 100 or 1,000 people that appreciate what you're doing. But words still hurt, man. Words still do hurt. Comments hurt. Even if you get 1,000 positive ones, it's that one negative one that sticks in you. Streaming is not easy, is what I'm trying to get at. It's not easy technically. It's not easy just playing the game. It's not easy putting yourself out there. It's not. Try it sometime. If you've never tried it, try it. Just like anything, man. Just like anything. Yeah. So congratulations to him, I guess is what I'm saying. Being in the game for so long. A lot of times people think like success comes overnight. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Nobody knows all the work that you put in behind the scenes, all the grinding that you've had to do. And then boom, at one point, man, that moment that suddenly happens and you just get propelled to the stratosphere. And you see it happen in so many different arenas of life. It's very cool. Sorry to hear that, brother, but at the same time, you have not got to 58 in hardcore and you keybind and you got 2100 in arenas. Yeah, it's all good, man. Watch my hit points, my health. Yeah. Some people are superficial, others are not. Yeah. Yeah. I think so. Say what you want about OnlyFans, man. I think what they've done for Warcraft, classic hardcore Warcraft, has absolutely been incredible. At some points during their initial Molten Core raids, the second time through, more people were watching Warcraft than everything else on Steam combined, or on Twitch combined, right? Like, it was just absolutely incredible. More people watching people play a 20-year-old video game than are watching WWE out on Netflix. It's true. It's insane. The number of eyes watching this game. Gotta give SodaPoppin and all the people involved a lot of credit for jumping in and you know, just him grabbing high viewer count streamers who have never played Warcraft or maybe just dabbled in Warcraft, you know, non-sweats if you will, and to bring all of their audiences into the game. Massive. Absolutely massive. So you'll never hear me hate on retail, man. The better Warcraft does on all versions, the better it is for the game. Even SFan is doing good stuff for retail now, showing all of us that all versions of WoW are amazing. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Just because I've stuck with Classic, and specifically Classic Hardcore, doesn't mean that we might not dabble in some of the other versions, right? Sam Solo wants to play retail. He wants to play all the versions of the game. He's interested. He asks me questions all the time. Guys are telling us the story of these Moonkin. Guys, thanks for all those likes up there on the YouTube. I appreciate that greatly. You guys are live right now on Kick, on Twitch, and on YouTube. We got the short vertical feed YouTube, and we also have the widescreen YouTube. Swifty has been playing as well. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us a few moments today, maybe a few hours. It feels like Christmas. Man, I love Christmas so much. I know we're only in March, but I love Christmas so much. I can't wait for it to come back. Like, we just went through daylight savings time. The daylight hours are getting longer. We're moving into spring, summer. It's coming. But I love Christmas, man. I love it. I absolutely... Once October hits, man, my heart just aches for Christmas in a good way. Anton, thank you so much for that follow out there, man. I appreciate that sub. Thank you very, very much. Guys, we're what? We're 4.5 bars away from dinging up 59. Can we get 59 today? In the next hour and a half before the family wakes up and we got to start doing IRL stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know. We could probably just grind. We legitimately could just grind and hit it. Okay. We discovered the secret of the altar. We gotta go to the Ruthian village with this? Is it worth flying there? How much XP do we get? Is there a follow-up quest to this? I don't even know. We could head over to the Ruthian village. I mean, we definitely used our full extent of our potions there. We have an hour left on all of the... Let's just kill mobs as we go. The best way. How many times have I died in hardcore, man? Dozens. And dozens. And dozens. And dozens of times. I don't know. Is it safe to say 50 times? Maybe. Maybe. Guys, when we first started playing unofficial hardcore with the add-on, as I said earlier, I promised myself I could get a warrior to 60. And it got to the point where I was making... I had a little notepad file on my computer of what level I died at and how I died. And at some point I'm looking at this and I got like, I don't know, 10, 15 entries of my warrior deaths in there. I'm like, bro, you gotta stop playing warrior, man. You gotta stop playing warrior. Yeah, we died a lot on the warrior and a lot on the shaman. We've died a couple of times on the paladin. But we've died more on the warrior than anything because this is the one that I've wanted to get to the max. So best you've done is 23. Here's the thing, hardcore Warcraft, hard is in the name, so it's hard by default, right? But there's things you can do to make it easier. Number one, just kill green mobs. Right? You refuse to play another class? Yeah, just kill green mobs. Right? Number two, just do green quests. Now that we're at 58, a lot of the quests are just green. If you can make it past level 15 to level 20, you're doing really, really good. You're doing really, really good. Should we try to get some more shards? Guys, we just need 2 shards, man. Should we equip the Nifty? Should we put the Nifty on? Where's it at here? Nifty. We just need 2 more shards, guys. Not even, guys, we're not even using the carrot on a stick. Unbelievable. What are we doing? You got the leveling zone down pat? Yeah. Yeah, I got all the starting zones down pat, man. On Horde and Alliance. Well, for Horde, just from the Tauren point of view. Good evening, fellas. How it's going? Good morning. It's going absolutely incredible. It's going absolutely... Oh, there's a shard right here. Let's go, baby! Guess we can keep it. Guys, 1 more shard is all we need. 1 more shard. And engineering for dummy? Yeah. Guys, it took me a long time to get it through my head that engineering was the best profession for classic hardcore Warcraft. I refused to do it, and once I did, it's life-changing. I've slept on engineering my whole entire WoW career, and engineering is goated. Alright, can we get this one without aggroing this? Are we gonna get it? Guys, we did it. We did it. We got all 10 shards for Luck Be With You. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Alright, turn in, turn in, turn. We have 3 turn-ins. Well, is that going to be enough to ding us? One of these is in the Eastern Plaguelands, which I despise going to. Oh, I despise it. But maybe we go there. When will you play with raid? You always see me solo? Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever raid, bro. Honestly. I don't know if we'll ever raid. I like playing by myself. I don't mind playing with other people. I think what we will do at some point with the Paladin, and maybe even with the Warrior, is we will do a pre-biz level 60 grind, and I would like to clear Molten Core. Yeah. But, I mean... Yeah. You always thought engineering was too expensive to have while leveling? I think blacksmithing is the most expensive profession to level. Engineering is a lot easier to level than blacksmithing, has been my experience, having done both several times. Yeah. Enchanting, too, is very expensive to level. Yeah. Maybe once I get into raiding, if I ever do, I'll appreciate it more. It's not that I don't appreciate it, it's just when you raid, you have to be on a schedule, right? And my IRL life doesn't allow me really to be on a schedule with my job, with my family. So, and you have to be committed, dedicated to the grind. We might do it at some point. Never say never. But I want to get my epic mount on my paladin, the paladin epic mount. I really want to get that. So that's going to cause us to run all the level 60 dungeons. I would like to do it with the right people. Zooks, Shiplet, Shane Mondo, D, you know, people who are GigaChad gamers that I trust, that have believed in us, that have invested in us. I would 100% do that content with those guys. Even Danny. I haven't seen Danny in a little while, but Danny's hooked us up immensely. Small flame sacks. What are we doing here? Let's go turn this in. Witch Doctor. What's good? Luck be with you, man. And now we got our lucky charms. So now we can get all these echoes, right? Which one do we want for the, which one is a strength echo? Is it this one? Winterfall echoes. People grind those things, right? I don't know enough about it, what they do. You've been playing Pallet on Night Slayer, thinking of giving a retco on Battlegrounds, but you're used to pumping with warriors, so it's a massive change. Go for it, man. Just do whatever you like, bro. Seriously, that's what I always say. Do whatever you like. Where did that go? How about we sell? Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's sell. Disenchants the same. We'll disenchant it then. Those mana pots are huge. Small flame sack for some chili. Wicked claws we don't need anymore. We do have a lot of tender wolf meat. I guess we'll vendor Roni it. I think these we can mail away. Got a bunch of room cloth. Alright, those can go to Adamic. This can go to Shadow Knights. Alright, let's go fly. I wish I had another Chrono Boom right now. I don't have any. I don't think I have any in the bank either on this one. Oh, I do! Save up about an hour worth of those while we go fly around. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Guys, we got the Bracers of Valor too. We're gonna have to break up our set here. I don't want to, but we're gonna have to. Some more thorium in here. What do I need a small venom sac for? Let's. Small venom sacs are just for mail that away. Actually, I'm just gonna delete it, I think. We'll mail it. We'll mail it. We'll send it up to, send it over to Shadow Knight, I guess. Alright, beautiful. Alright, Ruthian Village. for this one. Let's go. You gotta get back to work. Hopefully you're still on when I'm done. I hope so too. We'll probably be on for another hour and 10 minutes. We'll see. We gotta try to take a quick shower. We gotta get the kids to school, and then I gotta drive Mrs. Epic Vision to the hospital for her surgery. We got a busy day here today, which is why when I woke up in the middle of the night, it was time. Aimless Astro, you're on early? Yeah, we're on early, man. We're on early. Yeah, we're on early. We jumped on around 3 a.m. my time. It's almost 5 a.m. I promised that we would try to get to 60 this weekend, which didn't happen. We spent 16 hours streaming on Saturday. 14 of those hours we spent playing with Sam solo. And we didn't get on at all yesterday, which really was hard on me, but a lot of IRL stuff going on. Gotta take care of our home business, right? Our real life. Laundry, grocery shopping, errands, you know. I did get to edit a lot of the video though, that was good. That was good. Didn't get to make too many shorts, but I got some short ideas in the can. I just gotta go through and bang them out. Mrs. Epic Vision can't drive right now. She had eye surgery on Monday to surgically repair her first eye, her left eye, which has an implant in it already. And the surgery went really well. That was Monday. Tuesday was the follow-up for that. She has better sight in that eye now than she's had in her entire life. Before, with glasses, they could never get her prescription better than 20/60. So think about that. Think about living a life with 20/60 vision. And that's what she's been doing with the strongest of prescriptions. Yeah, so like I was saying, she had her eye surgery on Monday on her left eye. Best vision she's ever had on Tuesday. It's only going to get better as it heals. It takes an entire month for her eye to heal. Now today she's getting the right eye done, which wasn't anywhere near as bad as the left eye, but they wanted to do both to make sure that she can have the best vision possible going forward. And that's what's going on today. So still scary, man. I don't know if anyone out there's ever had eye surgery, but you're awake for it. You're awake for it. They don't put you to sleep because they need you to make sure that you move your eye as you need to. They sedate you, they make sure that you're comfortable. But yeah, it's intense. It's absolutely intense. And this will be her third eye surgery. So that's what we got going on today. On top of regular life, getting the kids ready, making sure they make it to school, taking the Sam Solo to school, picking Sam Solo up from school, taking the daughter to her musical practice. She has musical this weekend. Picking her up from musical. Making sure the 2-year-old's taken care of, the dog's taken care of, that there's food on the table, that everybody's clean, that the dog is taken care of. I mean, as you know, IRL, right? Thankfully, I've been able to take off work for this. And that's been huge. We'll for sure be off today and tomorrow, and we may end up having to take off the rest of the week depending on what the doctor says tomorrow at her follow-up. So, guys, everything looking good out there? Check test 1-2, breaker 19er. Yep, that's looking good. All right, let's keep trucking here. Ruthian Village, we've landed. So that's the second time when we flew. There's something about when we're flying that must take extra processing power that OBS doesn't like, and OBS just says, nope, sorry, we're done. I don't know. We're changing all this up though very soon. Gonna make it better, faster, stronger. So what do we get for that? 4,800 XP. Okay. Go speak with the Arch Druid. Okay. We'll go speak with the Arch Druid. I'm down. Sam Solo always wants to see the quote-unquote kings and queens of the different races, right? He likes King Manji, Bronzebeard. Dad. He wanted to go to Undercity to see Sylvanas. He wanted to see Thrall. You know, he wants to know who's in charge of the gnomes and the humans. Dad, who's the king of the night elves? I'm like, they don't have a king. I couldn't think of its name, but it's Arch Druid. Arch Druid, and then you got the High Priestess, right? Which makes some bandages, which just makes 7. Yeah. How's that short vertical feed looking, guys? Is everything looking good out there? Hit refresh, did everything come back okay? Oops, something went wrong. The chat crashed? Did the short vertical feed chat crash? Guys, I'm sorry if you were typing to me in the short vertical feed. It did crash on us. Let's pop it out. Here we go. What did I miss in here? Doesn't look like I missed too much. Guys, thanks for hitting all those thumbs up, those like buttons, man. Hey, if you're out there on YouTube, in either one of the 2 YouTube streams and you haven't hit that thumbs up button, man, could you do that? That's like smiling back at your boy. It means the world to me. Alright, let's do this. We need some more on Goral soil. Maybe we should buy some off the auction house while we're here. Because we're at 8 marrow grain, we could be at 10 with our seed packet situation here. Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully there's some on the auction house. Arch Druid. Choose your reward. Well, what's worth the most here? We buy this. There's another 6,000 XP. Guys, we're 2.5 bars away from leveling. 2.5 bars away from leveling. And can we grind it? Can we just grind up 2.5 bars in the next hour? What? Oh man, I wanna ding up to 59 so bad today. Let's buy 11 of these. Why 11? Because I counted wrong. I really only needed 9. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Looking good. What's going on, Mr. Sphincter? Good to see you in the chat, my friend. Good to see you in the chat. Let's go over to the auction house. Suppose we could go this way. Get some on Goral soil. Hope we can get 2 marrow grain out of it. Huh? How cool would that be? Then we can get a Syrian cash. Go this way. Epic Shorty is the best shorty. Unless you talk to Sam Solo and he'll say Solo Shorty's the best shorty. My son be trolling me, man. He be trolling me. Wow, it's so expensive, man. It's so expensive. Can't believe I just did that. Oh, you know what we should look for? Look for some elixirs of brute force, see if any of those are out there. Greetings. Sell those. You can fish right there, huh? That's where you're fishing, darn ass eye. I love fishing in this game. We're a 300 fisherman people. We are the master angler. We have the hook of the master angler, and we also have the Arcanite fishing pole, and we have the Eternium line on the Arcanite fishing pole, which is one of the 3 lucky fish you can catch. We also have the lucky fishing boots. We just need one more piece of lucky fishing gear, guys. That's it. That's it. Alright, will we be lucky here? Blizzard, I never asked for anything. Could you please hook me up with some marrow grain? Can I get 2 marrow grain out of this cultivated packet of seeds? Could I? Come on. Come on. Or a Grom's blood? I'll take a Grom's blood too. It gave us 1 marrow grain, guys. We got 1. We need 1 more marrow grain. Should we see how much a marrow grain is on the auction house? Do they even have any? That's what we should have looked for, some marrow grain. We're just running in circles, wasting time. I mean, we're doing things the epic way, guys. We're not wasting time at all. We had to come back to the auction house anyway for some elixir of brute force, maybe some elixir of mongoose even. Yeah, this isn't wasting time, guys. This is preparing the way. This is preparation. How much is a marrow grain? It's cheaper than Ungoro soil. Should we buy another 10? That'd be 5 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should we just buy them all? Okay, then we want ELIX elixir of brute force. There's none out here. Elixir of mongoose. Is that how you spell it? Isn't it mongoose? I could have swore it was called mongoose. Was I spelling it wrong? Let's open up Atlas Loot, Crafting, Alchemy, Stat Elixir, Special Elixir, Elixir of the mongoose. Are you kidding me? $3 gold for 1. Holy. What are the mats to make these? Because I can make this, actually. Mountain Silver Sage and Plague Bloom. It's probably more expensive. Oh no, that's pretty cheap. Okay, so that's 1 gold. How much is Plague Bloom? To carry the 1, yeah, it's about the same. Alright. My alchemist can make it, just for clarification. Let's go get these Syrian caches, because you could get anything good in these things, man. Sometimes you just get meat and cheese, other times you can get like 5 different types of elixirs, so I don't know if you guys have ever done the marrow grain grind, but I think it's worth it. I think it's 100% worth it. In fact, the grind is so good that they nerfed it in Wrath of the Lich King. They straight up nerfed it. In essence, what you do is you get this evergreen pouch, you buy the seeds from the guy in here, and then you can bind the seed with 2 Ungoro soils. And every 10 minutes you can make a seed, whatever the thing is called, and you open it up, and either there's marrow grain in there or there's herbs in there, so you can get high in herbs too. But these are what we do it for. 10 marrow grain to Darnassus gives you a Syrian Circle cache. Now we're getting 2 of them. Okay. Is there more than 3 gold worth of stuff in these 2 caches? Let's find out. Let's find out. Cache number 1. Greater Mana Pot, Cheese, Frost Oil, Scroll of Protection, Moonberry Juice, Elixir of the Undead. Okay, so this is what was in the first one. Not bad, not the greatest. Here's the second one. Second one was more troll. Morning Glory Dew, Superior Healing Potion, and only 1 Moonberry Juice. But sometimes you'll get an Elixir of Brute Force, or Elixir of Mongoose, or Firepower, or arcane elixir, or agility elixirs, right? So frost oil is worth, it says it's worth 3.5 gold. So send that over to Epic Bank. Okay. I'm just gonna sell the rest of this honestly. For our vendor lady over here. Is it worth going to the Eastern Plaguelands to turn this in? Is it worth it? I think we'll do it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Isn't frost oil for a weapon enchant? You might use it for... Let's take a look here. You might use it for icy weapon, maybe. Frost oil is usually what I know that it's used for. It's part of the quest chain to get the nifty stopwatch out in the Badlands. Crafting, enchanting, weapon enchant, icy chill. No, icy chill doesn't use frost oil. Something else might use it though. Probably have to look it up on Wowhead. Alright, Aberdeen, let's go. No, that place is death? Yeah. We're gonna go turn it in. I'm gonna turn off my alarm so it doesn't go off here. Oh, you know what else I wanted to do? I wanted to download. So here's what I do, guys. Because I know Zaryu's not going to be on today, right? Unfortunately, because he's taking his little family vacation, which is well deserved. I usually drop my long VODs, my edited down VODs. They drop at midnight my time, right? So I dropped a new VOD today. And what I like to do is I like to listen to them back when I'm in the car. So let me go find it. Subscriptions, Epic Vision, visit channel, new video, dropped 5 hours ago. It's 5 hours and 45 minutes long. I'm gonna download this. Then I have it on my phone, and then I can play it through my car as I'm driving, and we're gonna be driving like 3 hours today. So that's what we're doing. Alright, that's downloading. Alright, let's go catch the boat. I can't mount here. I knew that. I knew that. No, don't go, huh? Don't go to the Eastern Plaguelands, it's death. I mean, it is. I hate the Eastern and the Western Plaguelands. I despise it. Oh, are we gonna make the boat? Blizzard. Blizzard, hold the boat for me. Please, Blizzard. Blizzard, I never ask for anything ever. Can you hold the boat for me? Blizz, hold the boat. Hold the boat. Hold the boat. Epic Shorty's the real shorty. Let's go, baby. Blizzard, hold the boat. Don't leave, boat. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Oh, we made it, guys. We made it. The boat. It waited for us. Look at that. Look at it. Now it's taken off. How about it, huh? Thank you, Blizzard. Thank you. Thank you. They held it just for me. How special, huh? How special. That was special, right? Special. Guys, can we hit 2 million views on the YouTube today? Can we? Can we hit 2 million views on the YouTube today. We are very, very close. We're very close. The short today that we put out might do it. It might push us over. We'll see. Jump. Oh, we made the box. Eastern Plaguelands coming up. Yeah, we're gonna do it right here. What's the Western Plaguelands? We got a quest to turn in here? We have a quest to turn in the Western Plaguelands? We gotta go talk to Flint Shadowmore? It says 60 plus quest. Go talk to Flinty boy. You found me scrolling on YouTube Reels? So you're making moves? Let's go, man. Yeah, YouTube Shorts, right? I think I get confused with the names. You got TikTok. Reels is Reels Instagram? I think Reels is Instagram. That's all pretty much the same thing, right? They're all copying each other, trying to one up. Alright, let's go here first. Since we got a quest to turn in, let's do it. Guys, we've been at this for 2 years. When did I started streaming on Twitch first. But I think YouTube, I actually put it in my calendar, my first YouTube stream. Well, that way I'd remember. It's in here somewhere. Was it April? My first YouTube video, guys. My first YouTube video. So the first time I posted on YouTube was April 23rd, 2023. So 4/23/23 was my first YouTube. But we went live on Twitch earlier, and I don't know when I first went live on Twitch. Sick mate, what's going on? Happy Monday. You've been here from the Pally on and off? Yeah, man. Yeah. So we're not even, we're coming up on 2 years on YouTube. So what are we at? 23.5 months? No, 22.5 months on YouTube. 22.5 months. Yeah, I was reading an interesting thread just the other day that said that only 8% of all people on YouTube have 1,000 subs or more. 8% only. And we have almost 3,000 subs, which I find absolutely mind-boggling. Yeah. What you do on the Paladin? My Paladin was my first hardcore character that made it to 60. And we did all the hard things on that Paladin, man. We soloed Pawn Captures Queen. We soloed the 2 elite dragons out in the Badlands. We did all the escort quests. We went into all the caves. We did all the escort quests out of the caves. We went into the bug holes. Yeah. Yeah. Paladin was my first hardcore character to 60. There's actually an entire playlist, a 50-part playlist of my Paladin's journey out there on YouTube. If you're ever bored and just wanted to put something on in the background, you could have my entire journey. It's all out there in the chronological order. Yeah, I built that playlist just for you. Is it alive? Yeah, my level 60 Paladin's alive. Yeah. It's a 300 blacksmith, a 300 miner, 300 cooking, fishing, and first aid, all before we dinged up level 60. Yep. All the dungeon runs, it's all out there, man. It's all out there. Alright, I got a quest to turn in here. I don't even know what this quest is about. Kadizi told me to do the Cauldron quest out here, but I don't know, man. I ain't got no desire to do that. Not this guy. This guy. Flint, Shadowmore, what's good? That was 5,000 XP just to talk to him. Scur the Eastern Plaguelands for clues as the Blight Crawler and missing SI7 agents. If you find any SI7 insignias, return them. we do this? How hard is this? Level 60 plus? Yeah, I don't think we're ever doing those. Turn into Skullmance, yeah. Put on your insignia, yeah, give me Scourge Stones. This is the Cauldron one, right? And the Watchtowers, yeah. Alright, we're not doing that. Let's head over to the Eastern Plaguelands and turn this quest in. Light Hope Chapel. Yo, watch it at work. You love all the deep dives, man. You're a WoW enjoyer like me. Thank you, man. Yeah, check it out. This region gives you flashbacks. Guys, we don't quest over here, man. We do not quest over here. We don't do it. Don't do it. So we got the Demon Cave. We got a Sunken Temple run I would still love to get done. We pretty much, I mean, the two zones that I love to do at the end are Fellwood and Winterspring. And Fellwood is the cave, otherwise it's done. Winterspring is also cleared out. Other than Frost Saber Provisions, we could do this one once. I think we get XP for doing it the first time. Otherwise, you know where's next, right? Because we cleared out on Gorl too. It's Silithus. We can come out here and do some questing. Got any tips for me, bro? Say 20 to 60. I mean, obviously, so if we're talking about hardcore Warcraft, get engineering. Get engineering, get your target dummies, and get your stun bombs. Definitely do that, and get some swiftness potions. A target dummy and swiftness pot will get you out of a lot of difficult situations. Yeah. Cloth hand-ins? We're gonna do cloth hand-ins. Correct me if I'm wrong, you can get 25% of your level 60 XP by turning in cloth. Guys, when we ding up level 60, it's gonna be turning in Rune Cloth in Stormwind. That's how we're dinging 60. Probably. Either that or we go kill Death Clasp. How about we go kill Death Clasp, huh? You guys stick around and watch me kill Death Clasp? Could you imagine if I died at level 59.99% killing Death Clasps? 99.9? And we died to him? I mean, we could do it. Alright. Let's go find this lady, huh? These are all Argent Dawn things. See, that's a Stratholme quest. Defenders of Darrowshire isn't bad. Yeah, see, this is all Stratholme quests. Capture the towers. Capturing the towers isn't bad either. But we already own the towers. Okay, so we gotta go up to her right here. For 6,000 XP. I mean, it's worth it. We just gotta run and not die. All the net plus freeze mobs rinse you? Yeah, so for that, Insignia of the Alliance, right, will get you out of immobilizing or slowing or stun effects. And if you're a gnome like me, you got two of them in a way. You got Escape Artist plus Insignia of the Alliance. You know what I've learned? Is if I know I'm going to be fighting frost things or shadow things or nature things or fire things, I get the potions, bro. I get the nature protection, I get the shadow protection, I get the fire protection, and so on and so forth. Yeah. Nice. Is this retailer classic? Love WoW? This is classic hardcore. So we're playing classic. The vanilla leveling experience, hardcore, one life, one shot, one go, you die, we're done, and we are almost level 60. Guys, do we unboon for this? Is this an unboon angle? Should we just try not unbooning? Should we just try it? We can cut around the scar up here, right? We can cut around this. Isn't there a quest over here to kill these skeletons too? What is this? 2 thorium bars, 1 goldenrod, 8 high explosive bombs, and 8 unstable triggers? What do we get for doing this? I'll do that. Is it worth it? Is that worth doing? I know there's a quest to kill these things. I know there is. These Scourge champions and whatnot. Three 15 Darlshire spirits. Is that from these things over here? Is if we kill these Scourge things? Let me just take this quest. Yeah, it is. Slay ghouls. Slay ghouls. Oh, this ain't a ghoul, that's a champion. He looks like a Giga Chad. Should we come back and do that? Should we go turn this in and come back and kill these things? Where are the ghouls at? Is that a ghoul? That's a dead weaver. Man, these guys are 59s. Jesus. We would need his help for sure. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe we don't do that. I feel like we could, though. I feel like we could do that. Alright, we gotta look out for here. Everything, right? We gotta look out for everything. Everything here is designed to kill us with quickness. I feel like that's true. Well, here's a tower. We don't control this tower. I could have grabbed the tower quest. I could have got the skill ups right here for doing this one. Or we gotta look out for the elite pack on the road, right? Any reason you didn't choose Anniversary for hardcore? Anniversary wasn't out when we started playing on Defias Pillager. That being said, I do have both a Horde and Alliance guild on Doomhowl. Guys, we did the Epic Knowledge Challenge, where I leveled up a level 25 Shaman, self-found, without using Questy or any quest helpers or looking up anything on the internet. So we did the Epic Knowledge Challenge on the Horde side. Then we also did the same thing on the Alliance side, the Epic Knowledge Challenge. We got a level 28 self-found Paladin. No quest helpers, no rested XP, no looking up anything on the internet, just Epic Knowledge. And we got the Epic Visionary Guild, Horde and Alliance out on Doomhowl. So we did mess around on Doomhowl a little bit. The thing is here on Defias Pillager, we had the level 60 Paladin already. Master Blacksmith. We had a lot of relationships on the server, a lot of resources. So we stuck with it and we stayed. That's why we're here. We gotta look out for that elite grub that's here too, right? There's that big nasty elite grub that's here. Somewhere around here. Alright, here we go. Blood Elves, before they were called Blood Elves. Here's your relics. Oh, this one takes us to Ashara. Ashara. I don't know if we do that. Guys, do we go back and tangle with those level 59 skellies? Do we go give that a go? Should we try it out? How about this rich thorium vein right here? Let's go. Where's it at? Are we safe here? Can we get an arcane crystal, Blizzard? Just one? Can we get an arcanite crystal, an arcane crystal, please? You don't recommend it? Guys, we got a half an hour to pound out one level. Alright, a half an hour to pound out one level. What do we do? What do we do? What would you do in a half an hour? Close, we're in the Plague Lands. What would you do? You must be flagged for PvP to complete this objective. Okay, well, we're not doing those towers ever. No, we're not doing any towers, man. No, man. There's no way. It's just the level of the mobs, but how packed they are and the debuffs. They do debuff you nasty, huh? Is this a ghoul? What's considered a ghoul here? That dude's level 60, man. Scourge Champion. Jeez, what a name. Yeah, probably right. Maybe we don't mess with them. The doll quest? I did the doll quest. Or the horse? I don't know the horse quest. I did do the doll quest. Doll quest is done. How about this dude's quest? 2 thorium bars, a goldenrod, 8 high explosive bombs. I mean, I got 22 high explosive bombs right now. How come it doesn't count? Oh, it's already done. Unstable triggers. Unstable triggers, mithril bar. I mean, we could do this. And a goldenrod. Like, I could easily do this. Just have to go to Ironforge. How far is that? 6 minutes? Imagine 3 level 60s hitting you and cursing you while 2 or 3 other ads walk by. I mean, I don't want to imagine that, but that's a good perspective. Getting myself a goldenrod. I have to do it in Stormwind. Can't buy a goldenrod for myself. So I could put one on the auction house and buy it with my other account, but I still don't think it lets you do that. Everything else I have to do is on the other continent. I mean, there are a bunch of quests here, but see, they're all level 60 dungeon quests. What is this? Sunken Temple, yeah, we need to get in a Sunken Temple. Heart of a car. Oh, this sends me out to Light's Holch Chapel. Searing Gorge, we haven't done anything in the Searing Gorge. I mean, we could just turn in some Mage Weave for 3000 XP. I mean, that's not going to get us there, but it's going to help. Acquire 15 Winterspring blood samples and 20 gold and bring them along with a set of Bracers of Valor? What? How do you get Winterspring blood samples? I mean, we do have Bracers of Valor in the bank, but that seems like a ridiculous. What do you get for this? Searing Gorge has an easy spider quest too at the end of the map, does it? Okay, Searing Gorge. Burning. Oh, we did Searing Gorge. I did Searing Gorge. I haven't done Burning Steeps. Searing Gorge we did. Other than the elite quests here, we didn't do. We didn't do the Incendo swords either. So we didn't go in the cave. We didn't do Maltorius. We didn't do What the Flux, or we didn't do the Incendosaurs, or the Prayer to a Loon. We didn't do that either. But what about Burning Steeps? Are any of these quests easy? $50 Blackrock medallions. Just gotta kill orcs. Slay 15 Firegut mages, ogres, and brutes. Is that hard? Travel the Blackrock depths. I mean, we'll get there eventually. Slay Overmaster Pyron in return. Those are tough. Yeah. I mean, everything we do is going to be tough, right? Those are rough. You didn't find that region that hard? You didn't find the Burning Steeps that hard? They're nasty casters. I mean, we still got to do this one. Free 9 servants. This is hard. That's 7,000 XP though. Less hard than the Plague Lands, yeah. Could have just stayed in Winterspring. Probably the move, honestly. Do that Frost Saber rep. Or come down here, right, to Silithus. You can do the sand guys like here, right? We can come here and get the venom. We can do the desert recipe. There's plenty of quests to do here. We could do these. This is the place to go. This is the place to go. Gotta be careful as heck, but because after you kill the first kind of worms, you kill the second worms. The same thing with the scorpions. Yeah, we'll be doing some questing there. Alright, what do we need here? We gotta go to the bank. We need 2 thorium bars, which we have. Unstable trigger. We need 8 unstable triggers. Which is... oh, we need more solid stone too. So to get this up to 8, we need... got my thorium bars right here. Do we have 8 mithril bars? Do we have any mage weave in the bank? So they're all on my other characters. Oh, we got 20 mage weave. Let's go. We got 4 and 1. So we need 3 of these and 4 of these. Maybe somebody else has a goldenrod up there, I'll just buy it. Okay, so we need 4 stone. We need 4 bars. Only me. I'm the only one selling bars and I can't buy them for myself. Madre. Why's it gotta be like this? How come only counting? Oh yeah, because we need these. Alright, we got this. We got this. We got this. We 100% have this. Should we just go do the cloth turn in too? I mean, I'm not too proud. I'm not too proud. Mage weave, how many do we need? 60 mage weave, right? Go turn in some mage weave and some rune cloth. I mean, I'll do it now. Guys, we just want to ding 59 right now is what we want. 1, 2, 3. Get that goldenrod, turn this in. Dark Moon Fair, yeah, I've been there. How much XP does that give us? Okay. Oh, we can do it twice, right? Because we can do it here too. We can do it here too. Do we have enough money? Guys, will the 2 cloth turn-ins do it for us? It'll be 4 cloth turn-ins. Alliance, why? Alliance is the best, bro. Thought you knew. If you've ever played classic hardcore Warcraft, you would know that Alliance is the best. In fact, in classic period, Alliance is the best. You can say what you want that it's not, but the truth is, it's superior. The quest design is better. You get the Light of Elune. Only thing Horde has on Alliance is their flight paths are in better locations. But we play Horde too. We play Horde too. We definitely do. We play both. It isn't? 100% is. But I can tell by your name, Elitist Jerk, that, but it really is. They got Paladins, bro. Paladins are better than Shamans, 100%. You know it's true. You know it's true. That's okay. It's copium if you don't agree, but it's okay. Everyone has their own opinions. But we play Horde too, guys. We got Horde characters. But I've always been an Alliance Andy at heart. Always been. Yeah. Tell me why Horde's better. I've given you a few reasons why Alliance is better. Light of Elune Quest and Paladins. But can you tell me why Horde's better? I'm good for a good debate about Horde, other than the flight path locations. Flight path locations are major. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Donation of Mage Weave. Boom. Donation of Rune Cloth. Boom. Oh, this is gonna do it. This is 100% gonna do it. Before the Burning Crusade, there were no kids. There were more kids. Before the Burning Crusade, there were no kids. That's why Horde's better? I'm not following. I need you to elaborate. Could you elaborate a little for me? Guys, we're gonna ding up to 59 here any minute. We're gonna literally on these cloth turn-ins, we're gonna ding up to 59. Blood Elves brought over all the kids. You know why? Do you know why Blood Elves were introduced to the Horde? Does anybody out there know why Blood Elves were introduced to the Horde? Do you know why? I'll tell you why. Because every character and class of Horde was considered ugly, right? They say beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but there's still things that are beautiful and things that are not, right? Visually. And from a visual perspective, everything in the Horde was ugly. So they gave Horde Blood Elves, that way they could put in a beautiful class in the game. 100% true. Yep. Developers confirmed. The Horde was so disgusting because they live in mud huts and they're ogres and they're trolls that can't stand straight. You got the Tauren, which are beautiful on the inside. Yeah. Then you got the undead, which are clearly ugly. It's very, very true. They had to give them blood elves. Yep. Alright. Mystina, Steel Shiried. I'm sorry, let's try this again. Chat, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna take a drink of water. And they gave the beautiful Blood Elves the abilities to be Paladins, because Paladins are what makes the Alliance better than Horde in Classic Warcraft. So they not only gave the Horde a beautiful race, they also gave them the best class. Facts. Facts. Yeah, if you don't believe it, that's okay. That's okay. But here we are at Mystina Steel Shield, the Alliance Cloth Quartermaster, or the one and only Dwarven race. We're gonna go ahead and click on her, and we're gonna give her a donation of Mage Weave, 60 Mage Weave cloth. Continue, complete quest, and ladies and gentlemen, that is an Epic Shorty Ding level 59. An Epic Shorty Ding level 59, my highest level hardcore warrior ever. Guys, we're one level away from 60. Should we just go ahead and turn in the donation of Runecloth too? Why not? Guys, we've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Can we see Epic Dings in the chat? Hey, do we have any Epic tier 1 or higher subscribers that have Epic Ding emotes unlocked in YouTube? We got Epic Ding available in Twitch and on Kick too, guys. We can see the emotes. Even though Gnome is gross, guys, this is my first female gnome ever made. An Epic Shorty. Here, we're gonna take her helm off. We're gonna take her helm off. She is far from gross, man. She is beautiful. Look at her. Look at her. She is not. She is beautiful. Epic Shorty is absolutely beautiful. I love this character more than I've loved most characters, honestly. And yeah, she's Giga chatted out. Guys, we did it. 59. Let's go ahead and assign our talent point. For the most part, we're arms, guys. We're arms, but we are here in Fury. And I really do we stick with improved cleave? I think we stick with improved cleave. That's what we're doing. She's adorable. She's so adorable, man. Epic Shorty is adorable. Hey, man, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Some people need to get their eyes adjusted. Maybe. I don't know. But I think she looked great. Okay, what we also need now is we need a golden rod. So let's just Stone the Stormwind. This is gonna be the easiest thing. Adorable ball of rage, yeah. The little hands though, little hands, little feet. I mean, yeah, she's awesome. Epic Shorty's awesome. This is my first, guys. I've never made a female gnome. In fact, all the gnomes I've ever made have been male gnomes, and they've been mages. And we decided to 100% flip the script when I came up with the Epic Shorty concept. And man, she has been my good luck charm ever since. All right, let's log out here. Let's log into my level 60 Paladin Adamic. Boom. And we need a golden rod. We need a golden rod. We don't have one on us. Let's just go make one. Do I have what I need to make some golden rods? Yeah, we can make 5. Let's go. Let's mount up. Level 59, guys. Can you stinking believe it? Can you believe we dinged up to level 59? Oh my goodness gracious. One more level, guys. Can we hit level 60 today? Do we get to come on later tonight after all the events of today transpire and just grind? Do we get to grind? Do we get to do a Sunken Temple run? Do we do a pre-60 BRD with the right group? Do we just go get Frost Saber rep? Do we head over to Silithus and grind on sandworms and scorpions and all the other creepy crawlies out there? We could do it all. We could do some of it. We could do none of it. Yeah. Yeah. Appreciate all those YouTube likes, guys. Level 59 in the bag. We stinking did it. All right, let's do this here. We want to make... Do we want to make 5 golden rods? 5 golden rods. Something like that. And we had 61 on Goral Soil on this guy. Originally, they toyed with the idea of a shaman tank. If a shaman would tank, yeah. You can shaman tank. Isn't Sardako doing that right now? Isn't Sardako shaman tanking? Pretty sure he is. Pretty sure he is in classic Warcraft. You can tank as a shaman. Shamans actually hold really good threat. With their shield, they are tanky. Now, they are wearing leather early on, so you gotta have a good healer. But if it's all about holding threat, shamans can do it. Yes, they can. Bump, bump, bump. Should we make another seed packet here? How much on... We have 7 marrow grain here. Go look at Sardako, man. He's been doing it. He's got a whole series about classic hardcore Warcraft. Tanking as a shaman. We got a sungrass. That's goated. We need that. Do you remember the Elitist Jerks forum back in the day? Do you know who was in charge of Elitist Jerks? Anybody out there know who was in charge of Elitist Jerks? Who was the raid leader? Who was, no offense partner, but you'd look 10 times better with a huge cowboy hat? I mean, with a name like Turd, I don't take any offense from that at all. No, man, we don't wear cowboy hats, bro. But I ain't got nothing against them. Guys, who was the leader of Elitist Jerks back in the day? It's the person that figured out. It's the person that figured out that one of the raid bosses in AQ40, I think, could not be killed mathematically. Could not be killed mathematically. It was not possible. I think it's the I boss, whoever the I boss is. What's his name? I've never fought him myself. But this person figured out that mathematically that I boss could not be killed the way the game was designed at the time. And he was the leader. It's Turd Ferguson, and your name holds weight all the way across the Mississippi. Don't forget it. Do you know Don Keatich III from Missouri? The good, strong Christian name who just hit level 60 in hardcore Warcraft? Do you know the Don? Don Keatich? Don Keatich? Do you know? All the way across the Mississippi? So you're talking like east of the Mississippi, west of the Mississippi? Probably west of the Mississippi since you're cowboy. Yeah. Welcome on in, Turd. Welcome on in, my friend. I love it. I love it. I love it. Dirty Dan always wants me to, you've heard of a Bob before, but not Don? Yeah, Don Keatich, man. Donald Keatich III from Missouri. Look him up. He'll show you what's good. Alright, Shadow Knight, Adamic. Let's go ahead and trade, we got the dual musics going, guys. I apologize for that. Here, let's go ahead and do a little Control M. Disable the music on the 1. Trade her the goldenrod. We'll do Alt Tab. We'll trade. Anybody else out there have 2 WoW accounts? How serious are you? Are you a serious WoW gamer if you don't have 2 WoW accounts? Are you? I mean, I don't know. Maybe you are. Maybe you are. Let's go ahead and log out. Let's log back in with EPICSHORTY. EPICSHORTY's 59. Look at that 59. Am I related to Bob? I'm related to Don. I'm related to Don Keatich. Yeah, I sure am. Donald Keatich III from Missouri, man. Good, strong Christian name. Level 60 in hardcore Warcraft, baby. Yes, he is. Turd, Elitist. Are you guys followers of the channel? Have you subscribed to the channel? Have you hit the thumbs up, the like button? Could I ask you guys to do that? Does anybody know from Elitist Jerks who figured out that the I boss, is it Nagoth or whatever? Like the old god I boss in the AQ? Oh, I remember you telling me about this. You consider yourself a real gamer. You donated once to Japan during the tsunamis for that in-game out. I remember that, Turd. You've been here before. I remember you telling me that. I do. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Alright, so We got Elite Jerk right there. You're not a hero or anything, but it's been mentioned through the grapevine. Yeah, yeah. Ian Hakostas. Do you guys know who Ian Hakostas is? Do you guys know who that is? He was the leader of the Elitist Jerks forum and guild that figured out that the iBoss in AQ, I think it's an AQ40, right? Couldn't be killed mathematically. Couldn't be killed mathematically. Now, he's in charge of some version of Warcraft, right? He was like the head class designer and all that. He works for Blizzard. Ian Hakostas, look him up. You'll recognize him right away. He was in charge of Elite Jerks, Elitist Jerks. Alright, we got our Goldenrod. We got our free ticket voucher. Shadow Knight. Shadow Knight right here is my level 28 warrior who I just started creating to screw around with. She's a level 225 enchanter and tailor. We need to get her up to 35. That way she can learn level 300 tailoring and enchanting. Because I need a 300 enchanter in the guild. She already has the recipes for 100 hit points to the chest, fiery weapon, and a whole bunch of other ones. She just can't learn them yet. She's not educated enough. But we'll go ahead and exit game on her. And, yeah. AQ40 not possible until patch. He's the one who figured that out. He's the one that convinced Blizzard that they needed to change it. Where's my unstable triggers? I didn't make the triggers yet? What's going on here? We needed Mage Weave to make triggers, and we gave all our Mage Weave away to the Quartermaster in order to level up. We need Mage Weave, guys. Yeah. Ian Hakostas, go look him up, man. Go look up his history. As soon as you see him, you'll recognize him. Promise. Yeah, who knew that, huh? Do you want to talk about digging deep into some knowledge? Epic knowledge, baby. Epic knowledge. If memory serves, it took weeks to do the math. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I just read about it. I couldn't believe it when I read about it, actually. Made me sick to my stomach, honestly, that's how come this guy's working for Warcraft. But hey, good on him, right? Good on him. Alright, let's do this. Guys, 59 on Epic Shorty. Level 60 coming up. We'll make our unstable triggers and fly out to the Eastern Plaguelands. Ba-ba-da. So what's my cooldown? How come it doesn't give me the buffs? An hour and 55 minutes left on my cooldown. Alright. No offense, doesn't send something offensive. I mean, yeah. Well, it's okay. Like I said earlier, guys, gotta have a thick skin for this streaming game. 8 unstable triggers, let's go. What do we get for this quest? What do we get for this quest? We gotta do some demolition work? No, I'd be willing to split the commission with you if you're willing to do a little legwork. Here's the deal, you're gonna head over to the Plaguewood and mark the buildings we need destroyed. Oh, so we gotta make bombs? These are... So I'm giving him mats to make bombs that he's going to give me back. So he's going to mark the buildings, but I got to go plant the bombs? Is that what's happening here? Seems sketch. This seems sketch. No sleep till 60? I gotta go take my wife for surgery in a couple hours. I gotta go take my kids to school. I gotta take the dog outside. I gotta take a shower. I gotta shave. Because we got work to do, man. We got work to do. Yeah. Do the Ironforge quest in your way? It's a terrorism quest? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's a strong word, terrorism. Playing World of Warcraft. I mean, war's in the name of the game. War. Your war is your craft. I mean, everything you do is I mean, it's what it is. Do the Ironforge quest on your way. Is that what you mean? Oh, the Darkmoon Fair. Yeah, I could have turned that in down there, right? We'll be able to hit the Darkmoon Fair up. It's a good call, though. It's a good call. Guys, look how much rested XP we have. Do we just put EPICSHORTY on the bench to get full rested XP to 60? I mean, is that what we do? Is that what we do? You don't gotta shave? I'm not shaving off my beard. I gotta, like, shave the cheeks. I gotta keep the line looking good. No, the beard ain't going anywhere. And we need a Sunken Temple run. No grinder to 60? Grinder to 60. What's going on, Wayne? Rested XP is going to help a lot, though. It would help a lot. No bench? You got any hate watchers out there who thought that I couldn't even make it to 59? Guys, you know how many people are pulling for us to hit 60? Way more people that are pulling for us to die. I actually was offered money to have my character get killed. Did you know that? People offered me in-game, not in-game money, but money in chat to kill my character. I said, there's no way. There's no way. How much would it take for me to kill this character? I don't know if you could give me enough money. I don't know. I don't know if you could give me enough money. I said I would contemplate it at 100 grand. 100,000 US dollars I'd contemplate it, but I still don't think I would do it. You know why? You know why? Because I'd be selling out, and we're not selling out. We're not selling out. I would not kill this character for $100,000. I would not do it. There's no way. We're gonna ding 60. We're dinging 60. Yep. How much did they offer me? Not $100,000, I can tell you that. Yeah. Here's the thing about people offering you money through stream, right? They can give you money, and it can hit, and then they can retract it back. And it happens so often. And you hear streamers tell stories of it. People jump in their chat, give them 100 gifted subs, and then they take the money back. You would do it for 50k? 101k? I mean, I don't know. No. 5 million? 5 million? You would do it for 25k? Yeah? I would probably kill the character for 5 million. And if that's being a sellout, that's fine. But if someone legitimately would give me $5 million, I would delete the character. Or I would kill the character. Any way you'd want me to kill it, pretty much I would do it. Drowning, falling, Makaraing. Yeah. But, no. 5 million. Because for $5 million, I could probably quit my professional job. And we could just play Warcraft for the rest of our lives. I mean, seriously. Yeah. Yeah, 25k, not enough. Definitely not enough. What a weird thing, huh? What a weird thing. What a weird thing to offer somebody. Yeah. My time I worked out that number? I didn't spend that time building a following. Not quite following you here. 25k is your lowest that you would do it for. There's no way. How about Zaryu dying at 59 to 2 Searing Ghouls, huh? Man. The highest hardcore you've gotten to is 24. Should be proud of that, man. Most people can't get to 20. If you can get to 20, you're doing pretty good. If you can get to 20, you're doing pretty good. Yeah. You don't have a lot of tools early on. Right? Most classes don't have a lot of tools early on. Once you get to 20, you usually get a pretty good skill from your talents and from training. Yeah. You're gonna go again? That's what I'm talking about, man. So we do, we go again. You're level 7, you've been playing over an hour? Yeah, the first 10 levels go pretty fast, the next 10 levels go pretty fast. Yeah, you can get to 20 pretty quick. Your highest hardcore tune is 45, but you can't level them up because your account is suspended until the 23rd. You were telling me, Wayne. You were telling me. Sorry to hear that, man. Once you hit 20, you're gonna slow down? Yeah. 1 to 10. 1 to 10 is pretty easy. Now, we've died before level 10 more than once. And you can die, especially if you don't have game knowledge or you're new to the game in general. 10 to 20 gets a little tougher. All because you had a tank who was a jerk? Yeah, you were telling me, man. You were telling me. It's always been Pats that kill you? Yeah. Oh. Like a Fellowship of the Bling is recruiting, looking for raiders and warriors. Looking for raiders, warriors, and holy paladins. Free consumes and elemental stones for active warriors every Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. server time. Oh, excuse me. Man, guys, how awesome has it been, man, that we've got to spend about 3 hours together this morning for the Horde, for the Alliance, man. Hey, but we play Horde, guys. We 100% play Horde. We got Horde guilds on this server and on Doomhowl. And on Windseeker, if you want to go back to the OG Classic Era server, Windseeker. Got a Horde guild on there, too. What a interesting looking tree right there. Echoes of Lordaeron Fade. I wonder what that is. Life tutorials. Good morning. Hey guys, if you're just jumping into the stream, we literally just dinged up to level 59. We've been grinding here now, closing in on 3 hours. We got up early, and we got a full day. Oh, and there's my man. There's my man. Thank you, Elite Jerk. I appreciate that sub, man. I appreciate that big time. Thank you. Thank you very much. You got a dual-wield Cruel Barb and Stinging Viper, both with fiery weapon. Okay, so you're dual-wielding Cruel Barb and Stinging Viper, both with fiery. That's insane, Wayne. That's literally insane. In your opinion, the best class for hardcore? You'll hear people say like either Hunter or Warlock. Priest is probably really good, and so is Paladin. But Rogue is really good once you get Vanish, right? Hunter, you got Feign Death. Rogue, you got Vanish. 6,200 XP. Destroy 8 Scourge structures by using the special compound. What do we get for this? Moist Towelette, 10 of them. Where are these compounds at? All of these you gotta do? That seems like an impossible task. I mean, it literally says 58 plus. Excuse me. We should fly over to South Shore. Head across the sea. Paladin has been fairly easy for you. You've had a couple of oh crap moments, but nothing target dummies and bubbles couldn't handle. It's just very boring because of lack of DPS skills. I mean, I love the Paladin. I absolutely love the Paladin. Your favorite's Warrior? Yeah. Feign isn't until later though. Sure. When do you get Feign Death as a hunter? You got your pet. If you can make it to level 10 and get your pet, I mean, you're pretty much good to go as the hunter. We're gonna find out. We're gonna level a hunter. Guys, so what are we gonna do after we hit 60? Well, we'll have to team up with other GigaChat gamers and figure out what kind of level 60 content we want to do on the Warrior and the Paladin. We'll probably do something. Legitimately. We're gonna keep playing with Sam Solo, my 5-year-old, and he and I are both at 28. Imagine dying to Rogue Vanish bugging out. So Vanish never bugs out. It doesn't bug out. And it's been proven by the top rogue in the game. Zaryu is using his speed leveling rogue guide in hardcore Warcraft. Vanish doesn't bug out. You just have to make sure you're using Vanish at the right time. If you use Vanish and get hit at the same time, it's not a bug, it's the game, it's the way the game works. If you have a target dummy out and use Vanish, it's not going to work. There's very specific times that you cannot use Vanish. It's not a bug, it's the way the game is intended to work. And watch Zaryu stream, he broke it all down, I think last Thursday or Friday. I think last Friday he was off, so it might have been Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, Vanish does not bug in Classic Warcraft. You just have to use it at a very specific time. Do you plan on raiding with any of your 60s? Maybe we do, man. I would love to clear Molten Core. I would love to clear Molten Core. Yeah. What's the guy's name? Kami Soto, or... I'm saying it wrong and I'm sorry. But Zaryu is using his speed leveling guide in Rested XP, and he broke down when to use Vanish, when not to use Vanish, and if you use Vanish when it's meant to be used, it 100% never bugs. Yeah. Yep, it never bugs. Yeah, I'm a Paladin, man. I would love to get the Epic Paladin mount and get pre-bizzed. I would love to get pre-bizzed out on the Warrior too and do Molten Core. I would 100% love to do it, yeah. You feel like a lot of OnlyFans got carried because some of them are dying in the 20s again? I mean, maybe they did. Maybe a lot of them did. They're new to the game. They play together. I mean, it was all... OnlyFans was all about getting as many eyes on Warcraft as possible. And a lot of them have never played WoW before. Even the sweats die early. Guys, it's hardcore Warcraft. It's hardcore Warcraft. It's not an... It's as easy or as hard as you make it. If you don't have knowledge of the game, though, it's very hard. It's very hard. And is there anything wrong with being carried? Is there? Depends on what you mean by being carried, right? Depends. Guys, half the time I don't know what I'm talking about, so take everything I say with a grain of salt, honestly. I'm no expert by any means. We're just having fun playing the game we love. And that's the truth of it all. That's the truth of it all. Like mob tagging, you guess? Yeah, I suppose mob tagging could be considered being carried. Definitely. Here we are, guys, in the end, next to a Giga Chad Paladin. Epic Shorty, level 59. Hey, thanks so much for hanging out today, guys. Like I always say at this time, be good, be kind, and remember to have fun. Life is too short not to have fun. Guys, thanks for all the support today, all the chat, all the subs. Much love, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. We'll 100% catch you in the next one. And hey, whatever part of your day is left, make it outstanding. If you guys like the stream, like, follow, subscribe, follow, notification bell. Links are everywhere at Epic Vision. Much love, everybody. See ya.